Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to another Fresh Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. My apologies for not making a video last week. I was a bit under the weather, and I really just wasn't in the mood for anything. I just didn't want to do anything. I just didn't feel that good. So my apologies to the 2 or 3 people who watch my videos. But we are back with another one. I hope everyone is doing well. Last week and this week was all right. This week was dragging on a bit. Not gonna lie. I had okay lifts. Work was pretty slow and boring and kind of miserable, to be honest with you, a little bit. But had a pretty good lift today. I left like 30 minutes early from work. Me and my helper and I got our stuff done today, and I didn't feel like having to start another bunch of bull crap at the end of the day. So I said, screw it. I cleaned up and when I went home, I wasn't missing much, and I really don't care, to be honest with you. But I had nothing eventful has really been happening. Tomorrow there's a pretty big UFC fight: Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Merab Davadushi. I don't even know how to say his name, so we'll just call him that. Should be pretty good. I might bet like $15 on Sean. I think I'm pretty confident that Sugar Sean gonna win. I think he's gonna continue to run and roll the bantamweight for a long time. Maybe not, but we'll see. But I'm pretty sure he is. I don't know actually the odds. At one point he was the underdog. At one point he was the favor, and it's pretty even. So if I bet $15, I'm only gonna win like $10 back. I probably won't do it, but we'll see. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I finally found a girl who potentially might be able to braid my hair, which I am super excited about. She asked what I wanted. I said probably just keep it basic, just to see how it turns out. Probably gonna do like 3 on each side, just to keep it even. I told her if she needs to add more to make it look better or whatever, she could do whatever she needs to. But just keep it simple for now. And then if she does a really good job, and if she can, try something a little bit more like intricate, a little more out there. She says it's gonna be $60, which I feel like isn't bad. I really like. I didn't love how she so I used to go to this girl like a couple years ago before I cut my hair. I used to go to this girl, and she would only charge me like $25, but it wasn't really like cornrows. It was just like 2 braids here, 2 braids there. Like, I really wouldn't consider it cornrows. It's more just like a typical like hair braid. But for $25, and they would last a week, I really enjoyed it. And I would tip her very well, because like $25, and it would take her like an hour and a half to do it. I was very thankful. It was very generous of her, so I'd always tip her very well. Well, I reached out to her a couple months ago, and she left me on red. I might have mentioned this already. Okay, I don't know if she left me on red. I haven't checked, but I basically asked how long my hair needs to be, and even I sent like a little video of how long my hair is, just to make sure it would be doable. And she just never even opened it and never replied. And this was like probably honestly like 2.5 months ago already. Like, I just don't get it. I think I have mentioned this before, but I'm gonna go on a quick rant. She always mentions about how sometimes it can be hard keeping business and keeping customers and all this stuff and whatnot, and making like a full continuing to make a career out of doing hair. But it's like I was probably one of her most loyal customers. Honestly, she would charge $25. I would tip her $25. I'd basically pay $50 for it. Very generous in my opinion. I'm tipping her 100%. And I'd always put up with her. Like, my appointment's at 3 o'clock. I show up at 3 o'clock. I'm not sitting down in the chair until 4. She's very bad time, and it's just like I would do everything and put up with everything, because I appreciated her, and the fact that she just doesn't want to message me back is crazy. But not only that, I know multiple women. I think I have messaged 4 women combined who can do hair, and same thing. They just leave me on red, or just they leave me undelivered. Like, this one girl I had on Snapchat, I graduated with her. I know she could do cornrows, and she said she would do it for me. She left me undelivered for 2 weeks on Snapchat, and in that 2 weeks, she would still upload on her story. It's like, if you don't want to do my hair, just tell me no. Like, why are you gonna do that to me? That's just disrespectful. I would never, even if she offered to do my hair for free this time, like out of the blue, I would not even respond back to her. I'm honestly I'm gonna delete her actually right after this. Excuse my language, but fuck her, man. What the hell? I don't know if she has like a grudge against me or what, but like, what are the odds? Every single girl I know who can braid hair just leaves me on red and just or delivered or just doesn't answer back. Like, I don't get it. I've always been so kind to these people, but you know, I guess maybe good guys really don't win. I don't know, man. People always say you don't get anywhere in life being a good person, and I kind of believe that, to be honest with you, because it's always the assholes and the douche people who use people to get what they want and need. And I live my whole life, in my opinion, being really nice to everyone, even if I don't necessarily care for you. But I mean, shit, it hasn't got me anywhere in life yet, and I'm 25 years old. I don't know if it ever will. So we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Lately though, I have been in I love like classical. I don't know if it'd be called like classical music or like old style music or what, but like Frank Sinatra, The Platters, Ink Spots, this guy named Dion, and a couple other names I can't think off the top of my head. I have just really, really, really been digging lately. Like, I've always liked classical type music like that since I was like 17. But man, the last like couple weeks I've just been banging it. Like, it just really, really touches the soul for some reason. I've said this in my past videos plenty of times, but I've always been different, and I really don't know how to like feel and almost express emotions. But like classical music like that almost makes me feel like warm inside. I don't know. It's always brought peace to me. I really like it. I would recommend checking them out. The Ink Spots, The Platters, Dion, I think it's his name, or how you pronounce it at least. Paul Anka, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin. I think that's his name. My buddy really likes him. I haven't really been able to I can't really get into him, but he makes music like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just makes me feel good. But I'm probably just gonna wrap this up here. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. Just gonna wrap this up, hang out the rest of the day. May or may not go with the family tomorrow to some like glow in the dark rock climbing thing. Only reason why I don't want to is because it's from 7 to 10. It's all the way over in Toledo, which is like 40 minutes to an hour away from us. And if we stay, I just don't want to miss the fights. But at the same time, like, I don't want to not go with the family, because then I feel bad. I feel like a piece of crap. So I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And on Sunday, now that football starts, I ain't doing nothing on Sundays besides watching football all day. I don't care. Especially because fantasy, I love fantasy football. It's so fun. But if you made it this far, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe, be smart. Keep your head up, keep pushing. If anything's ever wrong, just know things do get better, I promise. Go for a walk, maybe hit the gym a little bit, meditate. Even if you have to cry, sometimes crying is good. I don't cry very often, but I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I let a couple of tears out, just cleanse the soul. But yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. Thanks, guys. Peace.